right, guys, I'm gonna do a review on these two things right here. The Ronin Red Dot series. And it's from a company called NorthTac. And I'd never heard of these guys before. And they reached out to me and asked me to do a review on them. I said, sure, why not? And I went and, meanwhile, while I was waiting for them to come in, went and did some review, or looked at reviews on some of them that other people had, and they seemed to be pretty well, pretty good. And they're kind of a new company, but they seem to get fairly good reviews. So I thought, cool, So anyway, I got the M-10 and I got the M3, which is the Magnifier, three power magnifier, and it comes in these little nifty little cases, little instruction manual and everything in here. Card, certificate of authenticity, warranty, and all that kind of stuff, and a little setup guide there, quick setup. So very cool. Cleaning cloth there. All right, and it has this Allen key with it right here. The spare batteries, which are 2 of them in there. Very cool. All right, here is the unit itself. All right, let's put this over here. All right, here's the unit itself. Big. I think it's a 38 millimeter objective lens, so it's got a good field of view. Now either one of these are your on and off buttons and your brightness settings, things like that. So it just takes one click of either one really to turn it on. So see if I can get that in there. Pretty bright red dot. I mean, of course it's going to be bright, but looks a little bit bigger, of course, than that in the screen. It's not quite as big as that. Actually, not even near. It's just a dot. I'm not even sure how the millimeter of the dot is, MOA of it, whatever. But yeah. There it is. So very nice, though. I mean, it's well built, multi-coated lenses. And to turn it off, you just, let's see if I can do it at the same time here. There you go. You click both those buttons at once, you just turn it off. And you got your adjustments, like I said, for your brightness settings. And pretty neat how it got a little spring-loaded for your rail mount, mount it to your rail and things like that, battery, all that. So yeah, very cool, very cool. It's also got the shake awake feature, which is a very cool thing. The shake awake, if you set it down, you leave it on, you set it down, go back to it, pick it up, it turns on. I have not tested that, but it's a feature that's in there. And here's the 3-powered magnifier. It gets the same kind of thing set up here with the little instructions and cleaning cloth and everything. Another key. And it's a 3-power magnifier to go with it. So it you can buy them separately, one, or you can buy it together as a combo. And comes with all the tools. Another riser right here. You can see all that in there. Another riser and the tools and some screws in there. But it's got the diopter to adjust it to your eyesight. Up and down, left and right. Kind of like on that one too. That one's got it too over here on this, right here. On the other side as well. And it's a flip mount, comes with it. So we're going to throw it on the rifle here real quick and take a look at it, take a look through it. So yeah, and it's still got that same kind of push mount to your rail, your flat top, and tighten it down, So that's pretty cool. All right, let's put it on the rifle and take a look. Guys, here it is on here. I just threw it on this rifle because it was easier to get to. But, so that's the way it looks, the combination of it, the red dot and the magnifier, 3 power magnifier. Very cool setup, you know, very neat. This thing is, you know, they seem to be well built. We will take it out to the field. We will test it out and see if it holds up or everything like that. So, I mean, like I said, I've kind of done a little research on these guys because I had never heard of them before, and everything seems to be pretty good, pretty positive. So maybe they're going to be a new up and coming company. I don't know. So we'll see. But you know, this style right here seems to be becoming very popular instead of the standards like this. It's got a very big field of view window, you know, I mean, this flip over. And I believe this is reversible as well. You can turn it to however you want. I think it works best this way though, but either way, I mean, it's however you want it. If you want it to turn left or, you know, flip left or right, that's, you know, however you want to do it. There it is on. That dot is much brighter than that though. Yeah, that dot is much brighter than that through your eye. All right, there it is with the magnifier on right there. See how it blurs out that front sight too at 3 power? Trying to hold her steady for you. All right, guys, well, there it is. Kind of a little overview of it. You know, just by itself, the red dot, like I said in the video, from what I'm seeing just through the screen, that the dot doesn't look that bright, but with your naked eye, when you're looking at it itself, the dot is a lot brighter. I mean, it is very bright, actually. I mean, it's, you know, so, and you gotta, with this, you know, squared out rectangular, glass right here and screen, basically, you got a big wide field of view with that. So very cool, very cool. Of course, with the magnifier, dang, man, nice, very nice. Now, personally, I'm not a big red dot guy. I like red dots. I like them. I do like them. You know me though. I like the etched reticle and all that because, well, it's just better in my opinion. But this is nice. If you like a red dot and you want to run red dot, this is actually nice. The field of view is nice. The eye relief on this is really nice. So I'm right about there. Is really all the way around. You can see it all the way. The whole thing opens up. So yeah, with the magnification. Of course, there's no magnification. It's wide open if you want to run that combo like that. But it's a very nice setup, you know. Like I said, I do like the etched reticle, and that goes with all red dots to me. I don't, you know, if somebody in just my opinion, if somebody gave me a choice between a nice, expensive $1,200 or $1,500 aim point, or a $300 or $400, $500 etched reticle from Primary Arms, in my opinion, I would pick the etched reticle one. Some people are going to be like, "Oh no, why would you do that?" Military, well, you know, the military does run like aim points and EOTechs and things like that, but they also got logistics. If something goes wrong with theirs, they can take it back to the base and get it fixed or get another one. They've got resupply. If a grid down situation happens, I don't have that availability. I need one that if the electronics die in it, that I can still use it. Thing about the red dots versus an edge reticle is that if the electronics die in this, you got nothing. That's it, you know. So, but that's nothing to say bad about red dots, except for you know, if you want to run a red dot, they work for you, then do it. And these seem pretty nice right here. You know, there's primary arms. They've got really nice red dots as well. These NorthTac, this NorthTac setup seems pretty nice. We'll check it out over time, see how it goes. Because like I said, I've never heard of these guys before this, but I looked into them. A lot of people seem to like them, and all that. So I just you know, want to give it a try out and see how good it's going to go and all that. So, you know what I mean? So we will definitely give it a try out for sure and all that. So yeah, I'll put a link down to them below. Go check them out. They've got a couple of different setups and different models. They've got your standard round red dots as well, and they're all about the same price in that area. So check them out. NorthTac, pretty cool stuff. Keep it heavy.